If you want to make money as a content creator, then YouTube is the best option for you. In today's video, I'll be showing you how much YouTube paid me for 3,000 views. I'll be telling you how to increase your RPM so that I can earn lots of money from the ad revenue on YouTube. And I'll be showing you other ways you can make some cash on YouTube. Today is a practical video. I'll be diving into my dashboard to show you how much I earned from a video that got me 3,300 views so that I can get to understand how this YouTube thing works and how you can go about increasing your RPM. Now, RPM means revenue per 1,000 view. I'll be explaining that in the course of today's video. So let's dive into my screen. So as you can currently see, this video was shot 356 days ago. That's last year, 30th of May, and you can see it has 3.3k views at the moment. Now I'll be getting some metrics from this video because it will help us understand how I got that amount of money from YouTube. You can see that the views is 3,349 views, and let's come down to the reach to see some more detail about this video. You can see 17.1 impression. Now let's check out the engagement, the number of watch time that was gotten from this video. You can see 78.5 hours that was gotten from this video, and let's get the audience from this video. Now you can see that the audience from this video, that just 39% are from Nigeria. I would wish that YouTube give me the list of other countries that view this content, because it will be used for me to explain why the RPM for this video was extremely high. Now let's check the revenue. For 3,300 views, I got $25.19. You can see that in my dashboard. $25.19 is what YouTube paid me for 3,000 views. Now let's come down to the RPM. You can see that the RPM for this video is $7.56. $7.56 is the RPM for this video. Now you can be wondering, why is this RPM so high? I cannot say that all my RPM is usually this high, but there are some things I need you to understand so that I can also increase your RPM. Now let's go over to another video to check out how many RPM that one got. Now let's come down to this, how to create a US bank account in Nigeria. Let's come down. You can see that that video has 1.1k views, and coming down to the revenue section, I can literally see that the RPM is 2.92. Yeah, 2.92 is still a bit high, but it's not like the other one that was 7 point something dollar. Now, how did I go about increasing my RPM, or what is my observation as regards RPM? So before I go about explaining how you can go about increasing your RPM, let me try to explain what RPM means. In YouTube, there are two terms you need to understand when it comes to finance. There is the CPM, that's the cost per 1,000 views, and there is the RPM, that's the revenue per 1,000 views. Now the CPM, that's the cost per 1,000 views, is how much advertisers are willing to pay YouTube for 1,000 views for a video on your channel. So let's say advertisers pay YouTube $100 for 1,000 views. YouTube will take their money and they will then give you as a creator some amount of money. Now your RPM is what you get as a content creator. That's your revenue you get after YouTube have done their deduction. Now it's done by 1,000 views. Now if your CPM is high, there are greater chances that your RPM will be also high. So how do you go about triggering your RPM to be high so that you can get some massive cash from your videos? Now there are lots of variables that has to do with increasing your RPM for you to be a profitable content creator. One of such variable is the geographical location of your viewers. Now if you target a video for US audience, UK audience, another tier 1 country, there are greater chances that your RPM will be high. Now if you check the video I made, is about sending money from US bank accounts to Nigerian bank accounts. Now lots of persons that might be watching that video are those in the US trying to send their siblings or their relative in Nigeria some cash, so they are checking out how to go about sending that money. That's why you could see that just 39% of the viewers are from Nigeria. Now the other 61% will be from other countries in the world, and I definitely know that most of them will be from the tier 1 country, and that's the reason the RPM was very high. Now you need to target people that are in tier 1 country because of their advertisers are willing to pay a good amount of cash when they want to advertise on your video. So once they pay a good amount of cash, there are greater possibility that you too as a content creator will receive a high RPM, or you receive a high revenue for that video you create. As a newbie content creator or as a small content creator, you can get started creating content that will be viewed by people in tier 1 country. But if you don't really know how to create such content, then the next variable I want to talk about will be of help to you. The next variable that can influence your RPM to be high is your niche. Now, not all niche gets a high RPM. For instance, entertainment niche, song, and also comedy niche don't really get lots of high RPM. Also, cooking channel don't really get high RPM. The niches that get high RPM are instance gaming channel gets high RPM, finance channel gets high RPM. There are other channels out there that get high RPM. Now, if you are not in a niche that gets a high RPM, yeah, you should not worry. It's better you dominate your niche than going to a niche that has a high RPM but you don't have what to say, because if you don't have what to say, lots of persons will not view your content and you still will not make money on YouTube. So you can still stay on your niche even if your niche is not getting a high RPM. But if you are getting started on YouTube and you are considering niches to delve into, check out niches that get high RPM, and if you can dwell on that niche, then I'll advise you to dwell there so that you can get some profits from your YouTube channel. Now, the third variable I'll be discussing about that make your RPM high is the duration of your video. Now, if your videos are lengthy, let's say 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes video, people will watch it for a long period of time. Now, the longer the amount of time people watch your video, the more you earn on YouTube. Now, I showed you my watch hour of about 78 hours people watch that video. Now, if your videos are quite lengthy, people will spend lots of time on it and YouTube can show them ad because of your video is lengthy, not just a 3-minute video or a 4-minute video or a 5-minute video. For that example I used, it was just a 3-minute video and I got that RPM. Imagine me making that video to be 8 minutes. The RPM would be very, very high. Do what to increase your video length because it will be of help to increase your RPM. Now, I've shown you how to go about making some cash in the ad revenue section or increasing your RPM so I can make lots of cash using ad revenue section. Now, this is not the only way you can make money from YouTube. After getting 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours and you get monetized, there are other ways you can get more cash on YouTube. Number one way you can get some cash on YouTube is through sponsorship and advertisers coming directly to you or brands coming directly to you and you mention them in your video. Let's say you're making a content and all of a sudden a brand comes to you telling you to advertise their products in between your video. You can do that and you can make some cash. Now, they are not going to pay YouTube, they are going to pay you directly. And for you to get such sponsorship, your channel needs to get lots of subscribers. Yeah, you need to start building your subscriber base so that brands and companies can come to you so that you can advertise their products. The next way you can make money on YouTube is you selling your digital products or your courses or even any product that is not digital. There are a lot of creators out there selling their product. It can be a t-shirt, it can be a mug, it can be various products. It depends if they have built their fan base and their fan is willing to buy. You can build your fan base and start selling some courses or some products. Yeah, YouTube does not really interfere with that revenue also. The next way you can earn on YouTube is through membership. By membership, I mean that you set an amount of money for people to join your membership, and members get the opportunity of checking out some exclusive content that is not available to those that are not members. So your members are a subscribers that have gone pro. So what they do is that they pay you an amount of money monthly for them to retain their membership in your channel, and you serve them exclusive content that is not available to those out there. Now, the last way you can make money on YouTube is through super thanks. Super thanks is an opportunity whereby viewers get to give you some amount because of they enjoy your video. They can give you $2, $3, $1, depending on how much they want to give to you because they really do enjoy that video they are watching. An advice or advice to small content creators out there is that from the beginning it can look hectic. From the beginning it can look like you are not getting the subscribers you want to get. Yeah, you should keep putting all your effort. You should keep putting the effort, and once you get monetized, you can start getting some little revenue. You should concentrate on giving your subscribers valuable content so that they will watch it for a long period of time, and the more they watch it, you to keep recommending your content. Also advise them to like the video as I will advise you today, and also subscribe to the channel. Also subscribe to this channel as we keep bringing you ways to go about making some cash online and also how to go about investing. You can drop your comments in the comment section and we'll reply all your questions down there. Don't forget to share this video also. Till next one, peace.